Welcome back. Taking a full look at weather now. Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca joining us now with a look at your forecast. Hey, Dan.
Hey there, Veronica. We had some rain over the last couple of days. At least some people did. Some people had some hail. Some people had some snow. Let's talk about that a little bit. Here's some rainfall totals, and keep in mind, we were expecting very isolated coverage with the showers over the last couple days, and they were isolated. Uvis Reservoir west of Gilroy was the wettest spot, so this is a 3-day total. 0.2 of an inch. Dave Valley, which is like northeast of Aptos, northwest of Watsonville, 0.05 of an inch. Aptos, you were in there with a few hundredths of an inch, same in Fort Hunter Liggett. So we've gone from Santa Cruz County down to Monterey County, and then we'll take you over to San Benito County, the Hernandez Valley, 0.03 of an inch as well, and Gilroy, Santa Clara County. We got coverage of all the counties out there, so yes, a very wide distribution of precipitation. A few areas got some small hail yesterday, and the Sierra Nevada got some snow, which was some good news, but snowpack numbers don't look great. These are the latest numbers out there. This is percent of average, only 29% to the north, 26% of the central, and abysmal 9% in the south for a statewide average of only 22%. That is lower than the last time we shared this with you about a week and a half ago. So unfortunately, the warm temperatures have been melting that snow faster than any more can accumulate. And by the way, it is going to get very warm this weekend. The area of low pressure that has been bringing us cooler, windier, showery conditions is moving out, and a big ridge of high pressure is building in. As it does so, it's going to bring some warmer air to the region. With that said, there is a weather system off to the north bringing some rain to Washington state, and that rain will not reach it all the way down here to the west coast. However, it's going to help keep the wind going over the next couple of days. So expect the wind machine to stay on. Northwesterly onshore winds tomorrow still will be gusty out there. We talked about the gale warning for late tonight into early Friday morning. As we head through the overnight hours, though, the winds do die off at nighttime as the stronger winds decouple from the lower elevations, so you'll get somewhat of a respite from that. Otherwise, I'm expecting mostly clear skies overnight, a few low clouds hugging the coastal hills in all likelihood. And then into the day tomorrow, expecting nice conditions, a few high clouds passing through at times, maybe a low cloud or two on the coast, but generally a nicer, warmer day. You'll just be dealing with some wind on the coast, especially on the south and east sides of the bay and near the river mouths tomorrow during the afternoon. So let's get to those temperatures. We're going to get you back into the 70s in Scotts Valley and up into the San Lorenzo Valley. Bonnie Doon in the mid-60s. You've had a lot of days with highs in the 50s lately, so that'll feel warmer to you. 67 up to the summit, low 70s down along the coast. Scotts Valley looking pretty nice as well. East shore of the bay. Now this is a range of temperatures. Marina, you're still cool at 59 with winds coming in off the water, but Aptos on the northeastern corner of the bay, you'll be at 70 tomorrow, so a little bit of a different scenario on the east shore. Mid-70s in the northern valleys, mid-60s Salinas to Prunedale, the Monterey Peninsula, still somewhat cool. You're just going to be dealing with the influence of the ocean. Even though the overall air mass is warming, the wind is directly off that water, and that water is cold. The May sunshine will warm you up, though, so if you can find a spot out of the wind, in your backyard, if you're not in the wind, it's actually going to feel pretty warm tomorrow. But if you're in that wind, it is going to be a cold wind. 60 your high in PG, Monterey, and only 59 tomorrow in Seaside. Down south, we'll see highs in the upper 60s to 70 in Greenfield, low 70s in King City, and mid to upper 70s in Bradley, our hot spot tomorrow. And again, overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, another chilly night, maybe just a couple of degrees warmer than these last couple of mornings, but still pretty chilly. As we look at the 7-day forecast, temperatures on the coast will peak on Friday, jumping up another 8 degrees. It'll be especially warm on the north side of the bay, where we'll probably see highs in the mid-70s. Now, I am expecting slightly cooler conditions this weekend. Winds will push a little bit more back on shore, maybe bring some low clouds back into the picture. But generally, I'm expecting more seasonable weather into next week. So seasonable meaning pretty close to normal for this time of year. We've been very cool over the last several days. Inland areas will actually peak a day later, and that's on Saturday with the warmest air mass in place, and then you'll cool down to seasonable or even slightly warm temperatures out of the weekend. Notice we can't seem to shake that windy sign. It is spring after all, and it is not uncommon to see the wind blowing every single day on the coast and in the inland, and this week will be no exception.
All right, sounds good, Dan. Thank you.